I really don't follow the difference between my piano playing and anybody else's piano playing. I like a lot of other people who play. It's very simple. I'm expressing myself, so it turns out to be different. I had a pretty strange and adventurous life, so strange and adventurous things happen in the music. Most people these days, as far as I can hear and have heard, don't really look as much into themselves and their own way of expressing themselves. They tend to take a style, maybe they perfect it in fact, but that's not really what I do. So you probably notice in my music there's a lot of different ways of expression, very varied ways of expression, because I'm just trying to express myself. So it's as simple as that. It's me and the instrument. That's about it. There's a lot of improvised passages, so you'll have about 30% really different music. Yeah. It's not all spontaneous. It's not a long opera of improvisation, as some people might expect. It's pieces that have improvised parts, and of course these improvised parts are different every time. Yeah. I follow the idea of a very old Renaissance composer. His name was Ockeghem. Not many people know him. He's a great composer of the Renaissance. And every piece of music that he wrote, and he wouldn't write one if it wasn't completely different from the other one. It's not falling into a style and being comfortable with that. That's what makes it difficult as well, because it's not like, okay, I'm going to play this style, from the beginning to the end. It's changing all the time, so I have to be prepared for myself. And I don't like to write too many pieces that have the same character, so it's not one style. It's not even really, I'm not trying to find any styles. I'm not even really trying to use styles. Some of them are there when I need them, but I'm not saying, oh, I'm taking this and putting this together. It's not like that. It's just really pretty much expression. Yeah, when I prepare for a concert, it's a question of the place I am, and it's a question of how much time I have to prepare, but basically it's just practicing. It's just getting used to playing the piano and not changing diapers or cleaning the house or doing things that I also have to do. I'm not doing my taxes. I have to practice like anybody else. And I think people should practice more these days. There's a tendency for people to get into a group. They're in the group, and then they change the group the next week. And I tend to do just the opposite. I try to go deeper into something and more or less stay there. So practice. You're from the Slovenian station? Because my family comes from Slovenia. I guess you didn't know that. I don't know if you knew that. Yeah. Yeah. So that's just, I'm pretty proud of that. I'm proud of that fact. And I'm the only one of the family who keeps in contact with my wonderful relatives in Slovenia. So I'm a proud Slovenian American boy. I guess I wanted to say that.